Hi everyone, I hope you're all well. I'm using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, take some from the base of the pack, and I'll also choose one from Anna Stark's pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video, and as always, just take what resonates. So asking, there we have 2 have come out, the 3 have come out. So we have the Hierophant, the Ace of the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Beautiful, beautiful cards today. Then we have the High Priestess, the 6 of Wands. So we've got 3 fire cards. So lots of passion, asking us to go within and focus on our passions. So we have the Hierophant, and this is our connection, our spiritual connection. And the Hierophant is our inner guidance, our connection with God and the angels. Also, the Hierophant is connected to Taurus, the earth sign of Taurus, the bull. And the bull used to be currency long before we had money. We exchanged money, we exchanged cattle. So it's looking at our finances, looking at everything in our earthly realm. Jupiter and Uranus are both in Taurus, and Jupiter is our spiritual teacher. Uranus is bringing through some awakening, but Jupiter is helping us to see the spiritual way, to break through any challenges that may be presenting themselves. So a wonderful day of connecting to our innermost guidance. We have the beautiful guidance of the cosmos that is assisting us during this time to go through this sudden awakening is what I'm seeing, a sudden clarity, a sudden vision, and Jupiter is expanding that and helping us to see the blocks that we may have within us. So today, do some writing and burning on any doubts that you may have, any blocks that you have within you, any triggers that may be presenting themselves. This is a powerful full moon. Aries is a fire sign and is ruled by Mars, and Mars is in Libra, and this full moon is opposing the Sun in Libra. So there's sort of an opposite going on. So lots of air, lots of thoughts, fast thoughts. If we put it with fire, it's going to combust, it's going to build, and it can be destructive. To just come back, ground ourselves, look at everything that's in our reality, and stay focused on what it is that brings us peace. And then we have the 3 of Wands, take a lead. This is time to, you can see the energy coming from those hands, to really put our energetic signature into everything that we touch, everything that we say. So this is a beautiful time of knowing that we have this divine assistance, help and guidance to align ourselves before we partake on any activities or anything that we do, and making sure that we're calm, we're at peace, because this energy, this fire energy, this will dissolve and transmute anything that's not of peace. So a wonderful time to allow anything to arise and just see it dissolving in this beautiful energy of the full moon in Aries. The Sun in Libra, bringing us balance. And I have kept my eye on Pluto, who is opposing, is squaring the North Node, and the North Node and the South Nodes of the Moon. So these are also activated. So there's lots of transformation going on, alchemizing those triggers to let go and to find the joy of life. This is a card of celebration, happiness, card of marriage, a card of coming together, the 1111, keeping ourselves positive as we're going through this portal and this energy of this full moon. Again today, writing and burning anything that is robbing us of joy today. Just write and burn on it, let it come up, don't store it. Don't suppress it. Allow it to come through and write it down. Take a nice salt bath and just allow the water, the salt water, the oils to just draw out any negative energy, any negativity, any tension, allowing our body to just become relaxed and just focus on your body today, looking at where you're tensing up in any environment or in any relationship, and take a deep breath and relax into it. And this is opening up, bringing us joy. We're blocking our own joy by allowing our thoughts to rob us of happiness, bringing back, feeling that fire that is burning within us. And fires always rise, and it is allowing it to rise in a beautiful and balanced way with joy. And this card signifies we're moving into this time. So let anything that's not of joy today transmute into the healing light of this full moon. It's the I am. Chiron is in Aries during this full moon and will be there for some time yet, and is retrograding there. So it's just saying, it's showing us, is this what we've been conditioned into? Is this what we are expected to do, or are we putting expectation on ourselves based on conditioning? And it's breaking free from all that, knowing that the universe is opening portals. It's the fabric of the universe is opening up for us to step into our timeline. So focus on this card today. Focus on it. Feel the joy. Feel the excitement. And then we have the Six of Wands. So no matter what we're faced with, know that we are moving towards victory, moving towards happiness. So the Six of Wands is all about, again, a card of the past. The challenges are behind us. All we have to do is steer our vehicle, our head, our thoughts, our feelings, our actions, our words in the right direction, following the light there, following what lights us up, following up what brings that passion. So this is a card of victory. So we've got these 3 wand cards that are our career, our passion, our love life. To just know that as we focus on and use our imagination and merge into our imagination, then that is what we are drawing to us. That's what we are going to start connecting with from our hearts. So a beautiful time of celebration. And then we have the High Priestess. Again, this is a card of the moon, asking us to go within. So the moon is in Aries, and Aries, so the moon is all around our feelings, and Aries is a fast moving energy, and it's being aware of how we're feeling. The sun is in Libra, asking us to balance things, to take our time, to make sure that we are keeping ourselves in alignment with everyone else in our reality, holding those scales of justice, shining a light on any injustices now, truths coming out, and to stay at peace with that, to stay at peace with everything, to be the observer of everything in our outside world, but to have our own focus on our own direction, listening to our inner guidance. The Aries moon is the I am. It's the new beginning. It rules our head. It rules our thoughts. So listening to what's going on in our head, and if it is anything that is going to bring a block in our life or going to bring us out of alignment, to really bring us back, allow ourselves to come back into peace. Just breathe into peace during this time, breathing through any triggers, any of those old reactions, because Mars is a very fast and it's in the moon of our feelings. So being mindful of that we don't take things personally and then overreact. So a time of really listening. You can see he's got his hands there covering his mouth, but all that knowing in his eyes there, looking at and focusing on clairvoyance, intuition. So this is a wonderful time of really going within, seeing those triggers that we have as our medicine, and doing the writing and burning and finding some peace with ourselves today. And if we're looking up into the sky this evening, because even if we don't see the moon, it's a super moon, so it's the closest to Earth, it's going to affect sensitives. To look up into the moon this evening, or look up into the sky, and just have a vision of your most beautiful outcome and what is your passion, and allow everything else to dissolve, and merging with that vision. So allowing the light of the moon, the goddess of the moon, Archangel Haniel, is stepping forward, calling Archangel Haniel and Moonstone today. Sleep with some Moonstone under your pillow. Use Moonstone today to help us stay in that balance. So I'm asking now for a message from the Hannah Starks. I have to be really quick. Oh, there we have energy signature, and this is how the reading started. Making sure whatever you're doing, you're putting the energy in of beauty, of life. You're putting life to whatever you're doing. You're not allowing anything to contaminate that. This is a very powerful time for us all to stay focused. So we all have a fingerprint that's completely different. Every flower is completely different, as a different energy signature. We're all different, and as we put our own energy signature, a pure energy, a divine energy signature into whatever we're doing, we are creating the fifth dimension in our reality. So things around us have already started to move up in vibration. These flowers are certainly high in vibration because they were given with so much love and received with love as well. These cards are galactic. These cards are galactic. Everything around us is moving as whatever energy we are putting into anything that we touch, we're raising the vibration of everything around us, so that we draw things to us that are sacred, that are tools that we have used for lifetimes. And we knew back in Lemuria, Atlantis, before they fell, how to manifest. And we sent our tools, our sacred gifts forward for this time. And I hope that makes sense, because we're all tuning in now, and these gifts are what we've had for lifetime after lifetime. But we're now really waking up and remembering. We're remembering our gifts and the creative, the divine creative force that we all are. So have a wonderful, wonderful healing moon. Just being gentle, allowing things to come as slight or as really overpowering. If anything's overwhelming you, sit and write it down, get it out on paper, and then burn it. Allow it to burn, and feel how you would feel without having this overwhelm, without having those triggers, without having anything that's robbing us of moving up into the fifth and higher dimension. We're already on our way. Nothing's going to stop us. So we might as well give everything that's perceivingly blocking us and just focus on this beautiful connection to our higher self. So have a wonderful, wonderful day, and thank you so much for listening. I really do appreciate all your likes, your comments, and subscriptions. So thank you so much. Thank you. God bless. Thank you.